The greatest battle a person will ever face is not against the world, not against rivals or enemies, but against themselves. It is a war fought in the mind, in the heart, in the soul, a struggle between who we are and who we have the potential to become. This battle is silent, unseen, yet it determines the course of our entire lives. Every day we are faced with choices. Do we push forward or stay where we are? Do we give in to fear or step out in faith? Do we chase our dreams or surrender to doubt? The most dangerous enemy is not the one outside, it is the one within. It is the voice that whispers you can't do it, the weight of past failures that tells you to stop trying, the fear of the unknown that keeps you from stepping into your destiny. This battle is one that no one else can fight for you. Others may encourage you, inspire you, or even challenge you, but at the end of the day, only you can conquer the weaknesses that hold you back. It is a battle against laziness, against excuses, against the need for comfort. It is the struggle to be disciplined when no one is watching, to stay committed when the road gets tough, to believe in yourself when doubt creeps in. Many people lose this battle not because they are weak, but because they surrender too soon. They let fear control their decisions, let distractions pull them away, let failures convince them that success is out of reach. But the truth is, the only thing standing between you and the person you were meant to be is you. Victory in this battle does not come overnight. It requires perseverance, faith, and the willingness to fight every single day. The moment you decide to overcome the limitations within yourself, you step into a new level of strength, purpose, and success. And when you win against yourself, there is no challenge in the world that can stand in your way. Every day, from the moment we wake up, we are faced with choices. Some seem small and insignificant, while others have the power to shape the direction of our lives. But in truth, every choice matters. Every decision we make, whether to rise or remain the same, to push forward or step back, to build or to destroy, creates a path that leads us either closer to or further away from our purpose. The power of choice is the most incredible gift given to us. It means that no matter where we are in life, no matter what our past looks like, we have the ability to change, to grow, to improve. We are not prisoners of our circumstances. We are the architects of our future. It is not luck, background, or fate that determines who we become. It is the choices we make every single day. Some choices are easy, but the ones that define us are the ones that require sacrifice, discipline, and courage. It is the choice to wake up early and work when others sleep. The choice to believe in ourselves when doubt creeps in. The choice to take risks, to embrace challenges, to keep going even when everything inside us screams to quit. These are the choices that separate those who live with regret from those who rise to greatness. Yet with the power of choice comes responsibility. We cannot blame others for where we are if we are unwilling to make better decisions. Excuses do not change outcomes, actions do. And the truth is, no one else can make the right choices for us. It is up to us to decide whether we remain stuck in the past or step into a greater future. At any moment, we have the ability to change the direction of our lives. The difference between success and failure, growth and stagnation, victory and defeat is a choice. And when we understand that our future is built on the decisions we make today, we realize that the power to create the life we want has always been in our hands. Discipline and comfort are two opposing forces that shape the direction of our lives. One leads to growth, achievement, and success, while the other keeps us stagnant, unchallenged, and unfulfilled. The choice between the two is not always easy, but it determines who we become. Those who choose discipline over comfort understand that the path to greatness is never paved with ease. It requires effort, sacrifice, and persistence. Comfort is tempting. It offers immediate gratification, a life free of struggle, and an escape from responsibility. It is the voice that says, "Take it easy, you deserve to rest." It convinces us to procrastinate, to avoid challenges, and to settle for less than our potential. But comfort is a deceiver. What feels good in the moment often leads to regret in the future. Staying in bed instead of exercising, spending hours on distractions instead of working toward goals, choosing laziness over discipline, all of these choices may bring temporary relief, but in the long run, they create a life filled with missed opportunities. Discipline, on the other hand, is uncomfortable. It requires waking up early when you would rather sleep. It demands hard work when no one is watching. It forces you to do what is necessary, not what is easy. But discipline is also the key to transformation. It builds character, strengthens the mind, and prepares you for the challenges ahead. It is the secret weapon of every successful person. While others choose comfort, disciplined individuals push forward. While others make excuses, they take action. While others quit, they persist. The reality is everyone pays a price. You either pay the price of discipline today or the price of regret tomorrow. There is no middle ground. The pain of discipline is temporary, but the pain of regret lasts forever. Choosing discipline over comfort may be hard in the moment, but it leads to a life of purpose, achievement, and fulfillment. In the end, the choice is yours. Will you seek comfort and remain the same, or embrace discipline and become the person you were meant to be? Temptation is one of the greatest battles every person faces. It comes in many forms, sometimes obvious, sometimes subtle, but its goal is always the same: to pull us away from the path we are meant to walk. It tests our character, our discipline, and our ability to choose what is right over what is easy. Resisting temptation is not just about saying no to harmful things. It is about choosing what aligns with our purpose, our values, and our future. Temptation often disguises itself as something harmless. It whispers, just this once won't hurt, no one will know, or you can do it later. It convinces us that small compromises do not matter. But the truth is, every small decision builds upon the next. One moment of weakness can lead to another, and before we realize it, we are far from where we intended to be. Success is not destroyed by one bad choice, but by repeated moments of surrender to temptation. Resisting temptation requires self-awareness and strength. It demands that we recognize the patterns that lead us astray and take control before they control us. It means understanding that what feels good in the moment may not serve us in the long run. Discipline is built in these moments, not when it is easy to say no, but when every part of us wants to give in. The ability to resist comes from a clear vision of our goals and a deep commitment to something greater than temporary pleasure. The world is filled with distractions, and the more we allow ourselves to be influenced by them, the weaker we become. True strength is found in saying no when everything inside us wants to say yes. It is in walking away from what is easy and standing firm in what is right. Temptation will always exist, but so will the power to resist it. Every time we choose self-control over indulgence, discipline over weakness, and wisdom over impulse, we move one step closer to the person we are meant to be. The battle is never easy, but the reward of overcoming temptation is always worth it. Faith, strength, and purpose are the foundation of a meaningful and fulfilled life. They are deeply connected, each feeding into the other, giving us direction, resilience, and the courage to move forward even when the path is uncertain. Without faith, we lack vision. Without strength, we crumble under pressure. Without purpose, we drift through life without meaning. But when these three come together, they create an unstoppable force that drives us toward our destiny. Faith is more than just belief. It is trust in something greater than ourselves. It is the conviction that no matter what obstacles we face, there is a plan, a reason, and a way forward. Faith is what allows us to keep going when everything around us says to quit. It is what gives us peace in the midst of storms and hope when the future seems unclear. With faith, we do not need to see the whole road. We just need to take the next step, knowing that we are being guided towards something greater. Strength is not just physical power. It is the inner force that allows us to endure, to fight, and to rise after every fall. Life will test us. It will bring challenges, disappointments, and moments of doubt. But true strength is not measured by how much we can lift. It is measured by how many times we get back up. Strength is built through struggle. Every hardship we overcome makes us stronger. Every failure we learn from makes us wiser. And every challenge we face prepares us for what is ahead. Purpose is what gives meaning to everything we do. It is the reason we wake up in the morning, the driving force behind our actions. Without purpose, life feels empty, no matter how much success we achieve. Purpose is found in serving, in growing, and becoming the person we were meant to be. When we live with purpose, we no longer chase after temporary things. We pursue something eternal, something that truly matters. A life built on faith, strength, and purpose is a life of impact. It is a life that cannot be shaken by fear, hardship, or doubt. It is the kind of life that leaves a legacy. Becoming who you were meant to be is not about luck, talent, or circumstances. It is about choice, discipline, and perseverance. Every person is born with potential, but not everyone realizes it. The difference between those who fulfill their purpose and those who do not is the willingness to grow, to overcome obstacles, and to keep moving forward despite challenges. The journey to becoming your true self is not easy, but it is worth it. The first step is understanding that you are not meant to stay the same. Growth is a requirement, not an option. Who you are today is not who you are supposed to be forever. There is always a next level, a better version of yourself waiting to be discovered. This means letting go of limiting beliefs, stepping out of comfort zones, and embracing the process of change. Growth requires discomfort, but nothing great is ever achieved without struggle. One of the greatest obstacles to becoming who you were meant to be is fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown. But fear is a liar. It tries to convince you that you are not capable, not worthy, not ready. The truth is, no one is ever fully ready for their next level. You step into it by faith, by taking action even when you are afraid. Confidence is not built by waiting, it is built by doing. Another key to transformation is surrounding yourself with the right people. The company you keep shapes your mindset, your habits, and your future. If you want to grow, you must connect with those who challenge you, inspire you, and push you to be better. You cannot become your best self by staying around those who keep you stuck. Your purpose is not something you find, it is something you build. Every decision, every sacrifice, every lesson learned brings you closer to the person you were created to be. Do not settle for less. Do not let fear hold you back. Step forward with faith, strength, and determination, and become the person you were always meant to be.